things ready to go. Oh, my mic is muted, is it? That's not. How is that my mic muted? Yeah, it says everything's good. All right. The game's not good. There's no audio in the game right now, so let me just select my timer because global hotkeys sometimes don't work. So anyway, we are ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, this game came out in, 2002. It's a stealth action puzzle platformer. All sorts of games. Roll into buttons. The first thing we're going to do is the lighthouse from the Dom's attack, so frame rate issues, we're fine. The game may stutter a bit because I'm using an emulator because the user connect anyway. Can I please attack? There we go. I don't know what's happening. 3, and come on. I'm meant to go hit these guys. This bit goes slow motion. This is meant to be a very cinematic fight, but I'm using a pretty specific. Ooh, that was very close. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we just got to do a fight at the beginning and then do a boss battle. This is the first boss battle of the game. All of the bosses in this game have a hit counter instead of like a health counter. So you know, we just got to hit this guy 4 times. What am I doing? Don't charge there. Ooh, that was a bit close. I don't know what happened there. I mean, I know what happened there. I shouldn't have charged. I shouldn't have held the button. There we go. First boss down. And we dive into the pearl, start the cinematic. So yeah, the original game didn't have this wonderful, wonderful ability to skip cutscenes, which is so good in the 20th anniversary edition. This game's on Steam and Switch nowadays, so...
And I noticed something got inside your psycho karma.
Dive into the cutscene. And just make sure everything's okay with the audio, because I can't actually see chat at the moment. I'm down to like 1 monitor. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we're good. So yeah, we did the first boss, and now we actually get our camera. So we're going to be doing lots of photography in this game. So if you ever played Fatal Frame or any game like that with lots of photography, you're in for a real treat. We get to take pictures of bugs and animals and monsters, and this blue glide that's flowing here. Ah, perfect. Nice timing.
Okay, Yid. I transferred the dinero to the stinking Optima service.
Yeah, we need money to turn on the shield. Like, there's a 5-minute cutscene that starts at the beginning of the game, which is really, really cool. But thankfully, unfortunately, we don't get to see it. But it is like 7 or 8 minutes long to even start the game, whereas we know we're only 2 minutes in, which is pretty good. This is the first game I ever learned to speedrun back in, like, 2013, 2014 or something like that. I don't know. Shouldn't have dove into that cutscene. Yeah, that was the first game I actually learned to speedrun, but I had it on I was playing the original, the HD version on Xbox 360. Which had some of the worst loading times ever.
If having completely...
And that was back before like any glitches were found either, so...
You know this DeHearts guy?
So Jade likes to move in weird ways, don't worry about her. I wish I could see chat right now, because... if I can pull it up when the Mamago Garage comes on.
How's it coming, Jade?
Jade Reporting and Company needs to fill its piggy banks.
Yes, me. It ain't going
And there we
no
go.
further.
So we took some pictures, got some money, and then the money gave us the ability to get into our hovercraft and get out of here. The first thing we need to do is buy ourselves a new hovercraft motor, because a speedcraft motor, because
Oh boy, Mr.
not
Hovercraft ain't doing too good.
Just Jay just saying it's old hovercraft is not doing too good.
They've got what we need.
Well,
Everyone get your cat jams ready.
Dead.
I'll be right back.
Stupid tugboat! The garage is only 300 meters away.
Mama go garage. You know. Where the mama go? Mama go garage. And so, hey man, what seems to be the problem? I'll go ahead and tow you to the Mama Go garage. Mama Go!
Hey, it works!
Yeah, works to sucker in the client, all right.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. That's unfortunate.
Gotta get out of this tuna can, Jade!
Oh well. Let's so the first thing we're gonna do is buy a Speedcraft motor because our hovercraft is kaput without it.
Esau! Got a
So,
speed
one of the things we're gonna be doing is buying lots of getting lots of pearls. Sorry, I'm thrown off a bit right now because I just I was trying to grab something, but it's a bit too late. Never mind. Yeah, there's going to be not a super specific pearl route on this route. I haven't learned a lot of the tricks and skips that are quite cool. But, this is another boss battle. We got this the dumb sea serpent. This guy's really annoying. Can you please stop wiggling around? Please get closer. And yeah, if you're not close enough, the shots just don't make contact. It's really annoying. Alright, good. Keep fighting, keep shooting. Go. Oh no, I hit the boat. Ah, I hit that boat too. Okay, this is not the best sea serpent battle. Yeah. Come on, please. No, it was going okay and then it wasn't. Oh, I'm so bad at the sea serpent fight. Can I please hit this thing one more time? One more time. There we go. Whew.
Nice work, Jade!
Hey, Paige, a new pearl.
My favorite thing that happens at the end of that battle sometimes is when it drops a mine right as you kill it, right in front of the hovercraft, so you don't have time to dodge. And it's like, and you'll like just. You won't be able to move out of the way because it takes away your control. It's pretty funny. So you're like, oh well, that's half my health gone.
Southgate, straight ahead.
Oh, what am I
Hey,
doing?
it's
Press the
burning
wrong
over
button.
there. The Dom's meteors cut through the shields.
We gotta be super careful, Jade. The attacks are intensifying.
Randy Roo, back to Hillis. We've got a mission. Mr. DeCastellac has asked us to investigate a mysterious monster. They are worried that the Doms, the aliens that are attacking the planet Hillis, are also breeding monsters. So we're going on a little investigation. I do like Mr. DeCastellac. The best disguise ever. He's meant to be undercover. Like, spoiler alert, he's like the leader of the rebel, well, one of the leaders of the rebel alliance that you join up with in a sec. Can I please? There we go.
We'll find him his earthworms.
But yeah, controls can be a little bit slippery in this game because, and Jay just loves to slide off stuff. This corner, and then Paige.
Here.
No, don't give him the
Come on
blue
over here, will ya?
Starcoast.
I gotta tell you something. Now may be a good time to show you my...
Wanted to keep that Starcoast just in case. Never mind.
If you want another demonstration, just
Oop,
let
missed.
me know.
Wow. Why were you hiding that from me?
Pretty quick, baby.
Oh, I still had a few bucks.
He's still out of few buzzes.
Nice one,
Too
Jade.
bad. I always love getting that that cutscene to play, or the audio to play. Continue. Well, sometimes you can get it to like continue to play.
See that? Your
After,
jackboots attack makes them come out of their...
You know, after you're like walking around, so you got like
They start
the
glowing
two audio files playing at the same time. It just sounds very silly. Sorry, I'm just rambling right now because all I'm doing is running through the cave, taking lots of pictures. Trying not to get stuck on things. There's something I need to do here.
Hey, Jay,
There we go, super action. Oh,
Jet boots attack.
missed.
Now.
And Jade walks in, Paige walks into the explosives. Happens every time. Yeah, there's a small window there you can use to activate that thing before he, because he wants you to go over to that grate and like talk to him. That's easy. Cute. Project.
What was that?
Krochaks. There'll be more nearby, Jade. They usually attack
All right, we're
groups
good.
of 2 or 3.
And a little cutscene here. For some reason, it lets you skip those 2 little cutscenes. But there's another one when you come up later where Jade has to climb up there, but it doesn't let you skip it. I don't know why. It just doesn't.
Get ready to
Open the
meet
door.
your...
Take a picture of that. Take a picture of that. Try not to get that. That. Don't get that. Take a picture of that. Don't get
Okay,
that.
your roll of film is finished. Bravo, Jade. I'll send you the Zoom. And I'll recharge
So
your
it's important
film.
I get out of this room without dying. And I've got one more picture. Oh,
Just say when, Jade.
never jumped down there before. Ooh, I got the Krochaks. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. If I can keep these 2 stuck on here. Okay, for some reason this one took an extra hit. Go. Paige, come on. Paige, come on. Camera, come on.
Okay.
Oh.
Go get him, girl.
There we go. Oh gosh, trying to get through the door. There we go. Whew, that was a bit close. I didn't notice the action commander come up. It's a little bit finicky, that one. You know, you're trying to get the action
Here, I'll
command
leave this.
without Paige,
Let's go.
you know, getting too distracted by the enemies. I grab this box of keybups here. This is useful for a little glitch that's coming up later.
The Midas touch. No
And
mercy
now
for
that,
grants.
oh, it's a real shame that we skip the cutscenes because we don't get to see the equipping of the Barranco D63 cutting hammer, or something like that. It's been a while since I've seen all the cutscenes. There's that. Thank you. Wait there. Yes, absolutely perfect. The cat's just wandering in and out. She doesn't like me being up this late, and for some reason I decided to do a bunch of Retrothon
No problem.
runs at like 4 in the morning. And Kitty's like, it's bedtime. Are you coming to bed yet? It's bedtime. I want to go to bed now. He's a very vocal cat. Anyway, now the cat. We saw her last time during the last run. I'm sure she'll probably see her here during the next run as well.
Stick together, criminy.
So that's at a
Don't
different
worry,
time.
I'm right here.
Oh well.
Nothing'll happen to you.
Move this exactly. Oops,
You
stop getting
mind your
stuck.
P's and
Move
Q's,
1,
little miss.
2,
Respect your elders.
3. A lot of the time, and a lot of the things about the optimization of the
Go
speedrun
get 'em,
is just
girl.
like trying to make sure your camera and shade are moving in the right direction and facing the right direction. Otherwise, it's just, you know, you could just be running around in circles, or the camera can throw you off a cliff. Why am I not skipping this cutscene? There we go.
Get off
Holding
me,
the button.
stupid, whatever you are.
Kill these 2 guys here without bothering them in Paige.
Jade, need help.
Okay, Paige needs help.
Thanks.
Help him out. I'm gonna grab the attention of this Krochak over here, and then super action!
No problem.
Nope, don't kill it, Paige. Sometimes Paige will kill the Krochaks, and it's kind of annoying, but doing that right there skips a little cutscene where Jade and Paige are like, oh,
Good day, ma'am. Candygram.
I didn't expect to be doing so much fighting in a cave. Mine. You got a great. If you have never played this game, I'd say it's probably one of the most, like, you know, fun and beautiful and you know, some of the best camaraderie in video game characters. You just love them. Anyway, gotta focus for a trick here. This guy here, so I'm gonna try and lure this guy to the edge, off the edge slightly.
Go get him, girl.
And
Now.
this way a bit.
Let's go. Jet boots attack.
Come on.
Now.
Okay. Very unfortunate. I'll try it one more time. With these guys over here. I can do it with, sometimes you can do it with Paige, but that was annoying. I should have healed. I had the Star Coast, I should have healed. Come on. Come on, please. Come on. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy.
Go get him, girl. Now.
Come on. Ooh.
Let's go. Jet boots.
Come on. Let me through.
Let's go.
No, let me through. Let me down. Let me down, please. Oh. Whatever, I'll just do it the legitimate way. Fine. I was hoping to go off that trick.
Miss Jade,
You know what?
Mr. DeCastleton.
I'll do it one more time. Let's just do this. Load game. This one, main shaft. I can just take this picture again. We'll get it first try this time. Just watch this. Come on, over here, please.
Go get him, girl. Now. Hammer time.
Up this way a
Let's
bit.
go. Jet boots attack. Now. Let's go. Go get him, girl.
I'm trying to lure him this way. Come on.
Hammer time.
Come on, get.
Let's go.
Will you please? Come on, come on, come on. I've done this like 100
Boots
times.
attack. Now. Let's go.
Yeah, when I fall, when you finally do fall through, it feels so good.
Now.
Oh, please. Okay, fine. You don't play nice game. Just do it.
Go get him.
Four. And this guy. And this guy.
Hammer time.
This way, please.
Let's go.
That's wrong.
Jet boots attack.
Whatever, that's fine. Oh, I got that little cutscene skip. That was alright. That is actually... Okay. What? No, wrong button. Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit tilted by not getting the trick, and then I was like a little bit thrown off by getting a different trick that you don't ever usually see because no one is ever usually up at that point. Usually just... What you're supposed to do is clip under the floor slightly. Oh yeah, use the guy to like push yourself off to like a little platform that you're not supposed to get to. And then you can just like sort of go under the seams, and then you end up under this boss arena here. Unfortunate, but
Hey, Jade, look. The two creatures back there.
oh, for God's sake.
Coming.
There we go. And then you just take a picture of them from underneath the arena. But it was unfortunate I couldn't get the skip.
We're gonna pull.
Take a picture of you. Make sure to take a picture of you.
Let's go.
And another fight here with a... Not what I wanted to do. I did not want to jump over that thing. Yeah, so like I said, the bosses don't have a health pool. They've got like a hit counter. They just have to hit this one certain amount of times. What I was supposed to do was jump into the middle of those. Yo, don't hit those. But it was a bit close to that. So I said jump into the middle of those jellies and do a charge attack and kill them all in one go. Project. Last one's fighting Paige.
Off me, stupid, whatever you are!
Can you please stop fighting Paige? Come on, fight me. Whoops. The crow checks are annoying because you can't actually damage them until they sort of like screech at you, and there's like a pink hit me spot. And I'm using the same triple hit and then dodge technique, which allows me to just get like 3 hits in and then immediately able to attack again. He's nearly dead. As soon as he says, "It's getting weaker, Jade," you just gotta hit it one more time. I'm always doing that when I'm not paying attention. I'm always like running into that guy.
It's getting weaker, Jade!
That's it there. One more hit good for good measure. And that's the third boss down. Jade, Paige, get the... Okay, normally you just push A and you jump straight into that cutscene. Weird.
Ask me, something fishy about.
If you decide to join us, rendezvous at the bar.
Let's go.
Over. Beagle! Paige, why are you getting in my way so much? Like normally it's not this bad. Yeah, normally I like to get in my way a lot, not this much. Alright, let's get this nice little trick shot here. Gonna take another picture of another animal.
Peepers, you know him?
Ooh. Ah.
Okay, your robot
Almost got the
film is
trick shot.
finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
The Cuda Bar, pedestrian district.
Right. Into the main canal we go. So we're gonna check out the pedestrian district now for one of the
Really should have a look at
worst
Pedestrian
mini
District
games
one of these days.
in video game history. I love this game. I love this game so goddamn much. I really, really do. But Francis is the worst. Everybody hates Francis. Alright, grab the birdie guy. One of the few Aquila Sapiens in the game. In fact, I think when the very first time I played this game, I did not catch that guy. Ooh, somehow I did not catch that the first try.
Hiya, Mo.
More pictures, and there is Francis the Run Killer. Come on. Smash through all of his dialogue, and... No, don't want to do training.
Go! Go!
Okay, that was really good. Come on, one more. One more. Oh. Come on. No. No. Stop screwing up. Stop choosing the one that's next to the thing, please, game. Up. Left. Up. Come on. It's all. Okay, that was actually not too bad. All right. Now for a code, it's Q or G 4. Excellent. Okay. It's essential to... Yeah, so the codes are always the same from console on. So as long as you have the console, you know, as long as you reset the console or whatever, you can just write down the codes and you don't have to look at them. Oh, don't. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, anyway, let's try this one again.
No good.
Breaking sound is in its shell, the precious pearl is a slave to the current. Alright, it's left. Middle. The middle.
I'll let you have
This one is Q 9G. No. Q 4G 9. I don't know why I did. I should have just checked it by looking. Okay, so remember you guys remember we are, I don't know if I told you guys, but we've just joined a super secret organization called the IRIS, and the IRIS Network is a federal organization that are dedicated to fighting the Alpha sections who they believe are working together with the Dons, the aliens who are currently invading this planet. So of course, the only thing to do when we're trying to catalog all the species that live on the planet is to take pictures of the secret agents working for the IRIS Network against the government. That seems safe, but on the other hand, that is the only fearless sapiens in the entire game. L6 and always remember. Right, that's important for later. I have a very, very safe pearl route for this speed run. It's not going to be, you know, anything super special, but I think you'll like it. I've got a couple of trick shots. I've got a couple of, you know, there's a couple of pearls that we don't get. Why am I going this way? Not the right way to go. We don't go here until after factory.
Doesn't have much say in the matter since the Alpha sections arrived.
Okay, so the next objective we've got is to go take pictures of the factory to try and make contact with the secret agent Double H. We love Double H. He's the second best companion in this game. There are only 2, anyway. But yeah, Double H we've lost contact with Double H, so we need to go into the factory and make sure, see if he's okay, or if he's alive, or anything like that. So we're gonna head to Marmago, and we cannot get into the factory until we get ourselves a neutralizing cannon. Yes, I believe we've got a neutralizing cannon. It's basically just a charge-up weapon, charge-up laser. Yeah, it is a neutralizing cannon. You see me? So, oh, that was terrible. Oh, did I take a picture of the? I bet I didn't take a picture of the. Oh my god! I didn't take a picture of the rhino. I'm a fool. Did I take a picture of Paige? I didn't take a picture of Paige either. I completely forgot.
Identified? Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
Come on, Paige. Can we get in the hovercraft anytime soon? There we go. So we got another attack from the Doms here, but this one's not a boss battle. It's just all the doors are closed. Whenever these attacks are going on, all the doors are closed, so you can't actually do anything, so it forces you to actually deal with the fight. But for some reason, there is no fight in this one. It's just you've got to get to the factory. And if we just head straight to the factory, you got to sit there for about sit there for like 20 seconds or so. So what we're gonna do here is collect a bunch of these boost capsules to be useful for later. Oh, come on. The shots that come towards down the ground are completely random.
Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your
I always forget to kill that guy. It doesn't really make any difference because we don't. It doesn't matter if we kill that guy.
Blocked off this passage. You used to be able to get to the factory direct from here.
I'm trying to pull up my chat window, and I just realized I've spelled the name of the Twitch channel wrong completely. But for some reason, docking in that port is just super fun. Anyway, me and Paige are going to the factory. Jump up here and take a pic.
Yes.
He's going to give us the code. Should have taken the picture before I climbed up because the code takes a few seconds to come through. Nope, hasn't come through yet.
If he hasn't changed
R86. R8. Not a fan of how you put in the codes of this game. Like, I just do not like the whole. Because you've got to spin the thumbstick around, and it's very, very precise.
Let's go.
A page to chop that while we take a picture of a rat.
No good. That's a no-go.
Okay.
Yeah, so even if you were to... The game's very restrictive when it comes to, like, its checks. Which is what makes the speedrun sort of, like...
I'm coming.
You know, there's a lot that can be done, but not much that can help it be done more efficiently. So I'm going to spin around in the corner 3 times there to get Paige, to summon Paige. Little speedrun trick. If anyone's having trouble with that room for getting Paige to come along, just run to the corner, spin around 3 times, and he comes right to you. Don't know why it works. It just does. It just works.
You're gonna go and make me wear out my jet boots, Jade.
The latest style in transportation.
That's not all, Jade. That's not all. Ha! So much for their fancy...
Sometimes it's really annoying. Sometimes Paige can jump up there and like push you into the zapper. It's really, really annoying. But thankfully that didn't happen.
Just put the thingamajig back in the whatchamacallit.
And I'm sorry about the boop 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 from the damage. That will go away very soon. I needed to take some damage at some point.
Service Vader did it.
For a trick that's going to be coming up. Lift and should get all these guys here. And oh no! Uh-oh.
Not me, Flag Minute.
Gosh, I hate these things so much.
You're cruising for a bruising, Jade.
As long as we didn't die there, I was fine.
No.
Normally, you just do a couple of charges and it's fine. But for some reason, it didn't want to do it.
Where you going?
Gonna take a look over there.
Alright, so here we are. We're about to rescue Double H. So first, another little cutscene. This guy comes along, mixes around, and push him into the zapper. For some reason, I never hold that button long enough to skip that cutscene.
Got it.
You have to hold the button for a certain amount of time. It's a little bit annoying. Uno, dos, tres.
Shawnee.
It should work.
E89. Hey. T9. And all the codes are different for like the different consoles for some reason. Like the Steam version has different codes. I'm currently playing on the Switch version. second. Not what I wanted to do. Like this. 2, 3. That's the cutscene. Happens in time. I'm going to teleport to the side of the room and go through the hole. A little bit of optimization movements. It's just the little things that to make this game go really quick. It's a sort of game, like, if you do want to pick a speedrun this game, if you like the look of it, it's a lot of fun. It's very pretty. Yeah, the characters will make you fall in love with them if you watch all the cutscenes and stuff. You know, one of those games. And it's quite versatile, and the more you play it, the quicker the will be. Oh, what am I doing? I should stop talking. I should not be talking during a boss battle. At least I got the Reaper. Let's do this properly. Hit him. I screwed up the Reaper cycle. Hopefully I can still get... Maybe I can get it back on cycle if I can just... hit him once. Okay, that's it. Once. And that's the end of the game. And that's the end of the... Can you please hit it? Are you not dead yet? Are you not dead yet? Okay, are you not? Okay, I don't know why I do that. I must have just been missing it like the last... Like, oh, God, Jade, please. Face the right direction, please, Jade! What are you doing?
Paige,
Right.
I found a power source.
That was the Reaper battle. I did remember to take a picture, I hope.
Any government inspections, but we'll know soon enough. Yep. Yep, the fan. That's what's making contact. Gotta get it pointed in the right direction.
Okay. So always using the disc. You can use the disc throw now. Anytime there's like a handprint, you can use the disc throw to get.
What? Hey, Jade.
But almost every time, not all of them let you use the disc throw for some reason, but most of them do. Anyway, little thing here. So we gotta.
Go get him, girl.
There you go. That's how you one-shot that thing. It's a little mini-boss. And since I've took 1 damage here... Took 1 damage? That's not good English. I've taken 1 point of damage here with 2 points of health, I guess you start with 4. I run towards this guy. Oh, there we go. Frame rate dropped there, but I managed to catch him. Then we're gonna go over here. Take... And it duplicates the triangular key. So you take the death there, and the triangular key is duplicated. So now we're going to give that to Paige. I'm going to grab a star. I'm going to grab this here. Just for a bit of safety for the next boss fight.
Okay.
Tell him to push, and since he pushes the button, it doesn't activate the next cutscene. So if you've played this game, you'll know that when you, you know, do this thing with the robots, as soon as you go over there to, like, turn off the thing to grab the fuses, you start another mini-boss fight. We skipped that boss fight by, or the mini-boss fight, loop battle, I guess, by getting Paige, by duplicating the key and getting Paige to push the button. It's pretty neat trick. The next... fuse in here.
That's it, Paige. I was able to put in the fuse.
This old
Sometimes this cutscene takes a while to start up.
Get our hands on that pearl by.
He comes through.
In any case, that's where we gotta climb up.
Sometimes that maybe just like something you do for some reason. And it doesn't want to accept a button input unless it's right inside. Got to be right in the middle. You know, you got to be perfectly balanced. I mean, it's falling apart. You know what? I'll stop being facetious now.
Okay, no problem.
If only. charge up attack to strike these two doms. Turn to the left.
Okay.
It's the Dom's monsters!
Sometimes it's nice to get
the
rid.
ones that attacked the lighthouse!
Oh, cool! Look, okay, this is nice. I've skipped the cutscene for Double H. Sorry, I've skipped the cutscene where they, you know, after that fight, they do a little fight cutscene where they're like, "Oh man, Jade, I didn't expect to be doing so much fighting. We should probably be a bit more careful." And Jade's like, "Ah, don't worry." And then, of course, the very next cutscene, Paige gets kidnapped. Goodbye, Paige. We won't see him again. But
Not too bad, sugar.
oh, he's
Without
back.
you, I'd
Paige is back.
ham by
Oh,
now.
never mind. It's just the ghost of Paige. Here. Sometimes that one's a little bit finicky because you're supposed to push the box a lot closer than that, but it doesn't matter. Let's So now that Double H, sorry, Paige has been kidnapped or been abducted, so Double H is going to be our companion for the rest of the game, or for the foreseeable future. Oh, for God's sake, nice turnaround. Oh, gosh sakes. I never... You know, I've done this like 1,000 times in practice, and I'm like, don't always hold left there so you don't get turned around. And what was I not holding? I was not holding left. Never mind. But yeah, Paige has been abducted. Double H is now our companion, and now so the game starts a lot of these stealth segments here where you're supposed to like, you can like fight all of these guys, but I really I think I did like my very first playthrough. I literally did fight everything, and I don't know why, because I think that playthrough probably took me about 5 times longer than it needed to be. We're just gonna like keep dive bombing through here, kick this guy in the back, and run past him.
Miss Cyrus, I'm blocked by the flames.
And before we can meet up with Double H, we're a bit separated from Double H at the moment, so we need to go meet up with him.
Done for.
I really don't. I like that. For some reason, that laser just doesn't want to work properly sometimes. You can mash that button, and Double H will be like, I don't know what button. What do you want me to push? Button? What button? And then like you'll dive into the laser because he'll make the animation, and then he still won't push the button. I don't know why he does that. Oh my god! Get off the. Okay. For some reason I got stuck on the wall there. That wasn't very smart. But anyway, we're in X-ray verification. X-ray verification. And we haven't gone forward.
Command, zone clearing, authorization. Accorded.
For some reason, the game caught me during the cutscene. That was a bit weird. I think it's because I must have like mashed the button, like mashed roll or something, while I was coming out. It's fine. We didn't waste too much time there. That can be one of the more annoying rooms, and that guy can catch you, and then the other guy across the room can be like, "Oh my God, there's a girl in here," and you're like, "Ah!" You reset. I think everyone who's played this game has that. Everyone who's speedrun this game has that. And also everyone who's speedrun that game has done that and held up when they should be holding down. Choose that.
Coming from over there. I'm going. Huh? Alert!
Why did you not? Okay, well this is a rare fight that you don't normally get to see. I don't know why that guy didn't. I think maybe because I must have like accidentally ran or like ran an extra couple of steps. When you're doing the dive roll, you're silent and you can hold the run button to get like a step and a half of movement. And I must have just done like an accidental extra step. So I want to activate one robot here without activating the other. Like, oh my god, please. Didn't get hit by the laser. I probably should have healed there. I only got 1 point of health. Oh well, never mind. We're into routing. I am well behind TV pace at this point, but that's that's because I just stood up underneath the laser. Woo. Never mind. The thing about stealth games is they can be intense, you know. I like how I got through I got through that entire segment with all the guards. Didn't get hit by a guard, and then it's the laser I stand up underneath that kills me. Never mind. I even fought a guard and didn't die to that guy. Like, never mind. For some reason these guys' walking patterns are kind of weird, but roll. No, wrong one. Okay, so that was a bit of a mistake. I thought some of these rooms can get very, very samey. Dang it. I missed the barrel. So anyway, how you guys doing? Are you enjoying the game so far? Anyone got good memories of this game? I do. I have many good memories. Both of the speedrun, you know, playing casually when I was a kid, and as a speedrun, because it's just so fun. And as a speedrun, it's got to be probably one of the most frustrating games you'll ever see, because there are so many things that can go wrong in this speedrun. Like, there's a skip in this room. I'm not even going to attempt it. Oh gosh, laser. I was mashing the button, but thanks for eating my input. There's a skip in this room. I'm not going to bother doing it, but I am going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of this guy. Don't worry. I took a picture of what was that? The window frame, and it counted as the mission picture. Oh no, I didn't. Like, did I hit that? No. No. Yeah, there's a skip in that room. We're not going to bother doing it.
Miss Tyrus, did you see the alpha sections? Look at their faces. We'll find each other sooner or later.
And because I did that, I didn't do that. So if we'd done that skip, it would have brought you up about here. Yeah, it would have brought you into this room, and you wouldn't have had to like do that. That's kind of what you take That's why you would take a picture of the guy through the window, so you can do the skip. I did not see that guy catching. I think that guy's caught me as well. Oh no! Run! Okay, thanks, Jade. Thank you, Jade. I was trying to dive away from that guy, not.
It's coming from over there! I'm going!
They're looking in that direction. It's fine. What I can do over here is should be able to fire. Oop.
It's coming from over there! I'm going!
So what I did there was I fired the disc thrower in the other direction, so they were all like, "Oh my God, there's something over there!" And it's like, "Oh, find you." And so now we go. Okay, we're never done with the boss battle that is Jade sliding off walls in this game. Jump and jump and throw this, and then you push a button. This is the other side of the room where I got caught in that cinematic earlier, so it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This, you know, I probably should have had the notes with the codes, like where I could actually see it on my desk, but I don't have it for some reason, so it's D. 7, and 9. Again, terrible, terrible code
The
input.
Alpha section. Hang in there, Jade. Wrap up your report. That's the only way of saving Paige.
Cat keeps leaving the door wide open, doesn't she? Anyway, let's look at this guy over here, and it turns the camera there. So now we got a boss fight. Ready for this fight? Oh god, please. God's sake. Please, camera, activate. There we go, thank you. I was pushing the camera button like 3 times, it wasn't turning. There we go, got the quick kill on the boss after getting lasered in the face. So you're not supposed to be able to kill the boss like that. What you're supposed to be able to do, what you're supposed to be doing is like attacking its legs and doing this whole like tag team battle with Double H. But no, just use the disc thrower, and it's got some sort of it's got like a hit, not a hit. It's got a hurt box which extends like outside of the disc, which sort of expands when it hits things. Quite nice. So you can hit the top of the cage, and then it like inside and hurts the guy inside, or the heart of it inside. The pearl.
We're on the right track. The exit isn't far.
But yeah, it's a nice little quick kill. Oh, please use. I'm pushing the use button. Thank you. Ooh, 51 minutes out of the.
You
oh,
recognize this place?
Quite bad. 51 minutes.
Affirmative.
Okay, but here we go. We're gonna go in here. So as I said, we need a lot of pearls. We need a lot of pearls to get all of the items that we're going to be needing. We need jump drive, and then we need a flight stabilizer for the spaceship, and then we're going to eventually need a space engine. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of pearls. And if there's any Rayman fans in chat, say hi. It's we're about to meet the first boss of Rayman. Double H doesn't get in my way and zap me. My god, can we... Double H, get out of my way. I want to show everyone the boss of Rayman. There he is. It's buzzed. Nice little cameo. It's got the same, some of the same devs as Rayman. I got an animal, and I got ourselves. No, that was it. Just the pearl and the animal. I don't know why there was I thought there was a third thing.
It's that way.
Sorry. I was waiting for Double H to say something there, but because normally that voice line plays, but for some reason it didn't play until I was exiting the room.
There's an abandoned pearl down there.
And you know, something's about the Reaper Pearl.
We'll soon be outside.
I'm pretty sure my picture route is correct. I can always take extra pictures later on if I'm missing a couple. There's one thing that I haven't got that most runners do get, and that's the fish in the room where. Oh my god! Please.
Chapter 12.
Get off me! There's a fish I could have picked.
Reserve the home team.
There we go. Now if I can
just
get
over there, I should be able to clear the way. 10-4. We're going to have to find a fuse somewhere around here.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Sometimes it's that little thing, getting Double H to bash through that bit is really annoying sometimes, because he could just be like, you know, oh, I don't know how to bash through the door, and he's literally just doing this.
Devouring me.
Anyway, there's nothing to do here apart from give Double H another bash. Into the hovercraft. We're out of here. So Double H he was in this Dominator's machine too long, so he's like suffering some issues. It's like the upside down kind of virus, I think. Let's go here. Make sure not to leave that room. Did that earlier when I was practicing. I zoomed out the room too quickly. And if you zoom out the room, you don't collect the pearl, and you don't go back in, and we stop 10 seconds. It's quite annoying. Okay. Charging the laser. I'm charging my laser! And then we're firing my laser.
Hang in there. Things may get a little rough.
Yep. If you got that reference, please take your back medication.
I can see the entrance to the city.
Anyway.
Double H, can you hear me?
I've been better.
Just have to get Double H to the Iris headquarters, and they will cure him. And then we'll be going to the slaughterhouse for the next mission. But before we go to the slaughterhouse, we've got to collect a few more pearls. The next thing we need to buy is... Oh, I know I didn't get. I didn't get the Walrus Sapiens. It's fine. I can get them at Mingzu's shop later. Yeah, we need to get a few more pearls because we need to buy the jump drive to get into the slaughterhouse.
I can't see a thing. Where are you, Miss Jade?
6, 5, 4... Can you please go? I'm mashing the button. That would have been like a 303. I'll take a 3. And...
Hey!
Wrong way, Jade. Wrong way, Jade. Please, camera.
This is for you. It'll come in handy in the...
I'll be back
10
to check up on
pearls.
Double
I'm
H.
going to collect another 6. We need 15 for the jump drive. You don't have you don't have to collect 6 here, but I'm collecting an extra 1 for because I'm not doing Francis again.
Page
So yeah, so the reason I spoke to the Capra Sapiens in the bar in the room upstairs, and he gave us a ticket. It's for a room in here. Sorry, it's for a thing in a door. Oh, I'll show you in a second. Let me just grab this pearl. Be there in a second. Double H, there's a bunch of these like locked cabinets, and you need to find the codes for them. And that guy's got the code for that door. So this one here, but you can't actually get in here until you've got the square key. So you have to go to factory first, even if you have. L 6 M 7. Nope, 7. The amount of times I've done that in practice, and I've gone L7 M6, and I'm like, why is this not working? Why is it not working? There we go. It worked. We're out of here, so we just need to get 3 more pearls, and then we won't be visiting the pedestrian district until after the slaughterhouse. There's a Walrus Sapiens there. I could have taken his picture, but oh, for God's sake, please, kids, get out of my way. Yeah, you'll love this game if you try and speedrun it, because you'll be like, ah, oh, I'm on a really good PB pace. Oh my god. And then just like a bunch of NPCs will decide to get in your way, and it's like, why are they here? They were never here before. It's one of those games.
I know where that leads to. Nino told me about this place. A secret storehouse.
The thing is, because everything's on a global timer, so like the faster you are, the different positions people at the end. Well, that was... I shouldn't have alerted that guy. That was very silly. Come on. Turn around. There's a good boy. Oh, wrong way. There's a good boy. There's a good boy for turning around. I shouldn't have let you see me. Oh well. Sneaky sneaks around here. Yeah, we're gonna shooty shoots over there. As long as we don't get hit by one of those lasers, we're fine. Yeah, we've got 3 hearts, we're fine. Got a bit of a... We're gonna go 3 pearls here now that we're done with this stealth section. And then there's gonna be a running escape segment, which can be a little bit annoying if you're down to 1 heart, because if you happen to be... It happens always every time. If you happen to be down on like 1 health, or if you happen to get caught by a random laser during the escape segment, every single time the game will throw a grenade at you right as you're at the exit, so you'll have to do the entire escape segment again. So I'd rather like more than 1 health. I've done it with 1 health, but I'm pretty sure the game tries to kill you if you're on 1 health. Like, specifically is like a bigger check. You know, like, you shouldn't be at this part of the game with only 1 point of health, so we're going to kill you. At least that's how I feel like the game is programmed. I could be completely paranoid. I've been playing this game for like 20, 30 years. So. And you know, when you play a game, any gamer knows, any speedrunner knows, when you play a game too much, it starts to know you.
Miss Jade, everything all right?
We got the escape segment done. We didn't get killed. That was perfect.
Before they discover what I just borrowed from them.
Double check we're still good. We are still good. Alright, cool. Yeah, so sorry, I can't see chat at the moment, so it's very difficult for me to know if we're good. I can't, because I'm using like one screen for everything. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, my setup's a bit jank at the moment. It's me not streaming very much. If you guys are interested in the kind of stuff I stream, I don't really stream on Twitch anymore. I'm on YouTube. Just youtube.com Jack DeHearts. Anyway, sorry. Chilling aside. Nice. You guys. What a beautiful scenery. Oh, what a beautiful shot of a rock. That gave us, I think that gives us like 2,000 money. It's insane how much money that gives us. It's an animal that you're not supposed to be able to see at this point. But if you do it at the right time of day, at the right angle, you can get it under the mountain. All right, now we're down to one single pearl. But it's alright, we shall only be visiting Mamago twice more. And the next thing costs 20 pearls, and the thing after that costs 30 pearls. But the pearls are a bit silly. If you ask me, they're a bit of an arbor. Oh my god, did I push dog? I'm a fool.
Respect the home team.
Yeah, if you ask me, I think the pearls were a bit of a design flaw when it comes to the story, because like they want you to, you know, do the story in a certain order, of course, and they limit that by, you know, making you pick up certain pearls, and they're like, oh, you know, the later ones that the space engine costs 30,
the third racetrack of the slaughterhouses, Miss Jade.
The flight saber costs 20, but the gun only costs 5, because you're only collecting one and one and one at the beginning of the game. Anyway, let me do a little trick here. Oh, I almost did it first try. Ah, okay. Let's try that one again. So I discovered that you can do this. Do it right. Yeah, there we go. Right in there. Alright, so you're not supposed to be able to get through this entrance. I discovered, though, if you... I call it the hover hop, but I discovered if you... like mess with the first person camera while you're jumping, it can you know, give you much more height, as you saw right there. So what I did there is we jumped into the back entrance of the moat. It skips this auto scroller section, which is really crap. It skips another skip that we used to do in the past. And it takes us into the back entrance of the room we used to get into. I'm going to use it again here. Come on, will you please get over? Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. Oh my god. Alright, do you know what? At this point I should just do it legit, shouldn't I? Oh no, I just... Screw it. Hold on. What are we doing? Over here. Oh my, oh, he caught me. Sorry, my bad. That doesn't usually happen. Let's see if we can do that again. Can't believe I almost had it and then I... Done this so many times. Right. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a little embarrassing. Let's keep going. Knocked over my camera. Screwed up the jump like 6 times. Went out the slaughterhouse entrance. Whatever. It's fine. Let's just avoid the laser. Oh my god, both lasers. Nice timing. Right.
Yes, sir.
For God's sake, wrong button. Screwed up. I screwed up the
Awaiting your orders.
Come on. Okay, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was a bit tilted there by the screw up of the jump, so I also so I then screwed up the quick kill on that guy. So yay! Oh, and then I jumped off. So I get for trying to do my own commentary
I'll cover your back, Miss Jade.
and run the game. Picture these guys. That's fine. That's probably we're through the hardest part of the slaughterhouse now, which is actually getting in there. Please not get zapped. Hey, perfect. That fight went well. Open that thing, and we'll come to that later. It seems silly, but it's more efficient to open it now and then come back to it in a sec. And I got this. Weird camera glitch there. You're not supposed to be able to see that side, but because we jumped over the gate instead of
1, 2, 3, push. Basic exercises. Page 2.
Getting out and then fighting the thing and then pushing the button. It sometimes glitches the camera. Anyway, let's go out of this. Through the wall, of course. It's graphical glitches in the 25th anniversary edition. Actually, that's probably an emulator glitch now I think about it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, Starlight.
Alert! Alert!
Okay.
Hit you! Yeah, there's no point killing that guy. I just always like killing that guy. If I've got like an extra 2 seconds, like, oh, the tram's not here yet. Kill him now. Okay, this is my least favorite room in the game. That one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was good. That was good. I had to be very focused there because that is my least favorite room in the game, because for some reason sometimes you can fire that third robot perfectly at that third zapper and it doesn't blow up. It just does not blow up, and you have to push the button and grab 3 more guys.
Okay.
It's just really annoying. I am pushing the push button.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, you gotta fight 3 more guys, and since you don't have the zappers to kill them, you know, you gotta fight 2 of them. It's just super annoying. It's one of those rooms where if I don't actually like kill the robots,
yes, sir.
If I don't kill the robots, then I will reset it. I'll reload the whole room. Okay, guys, you want to see me roll through some lasers?
You'll arrive in the central hall. Go take the picture.
Now remember, we are a master photographer, Jade. Jade is a master photographer. And we need this evidence, and we need to be concrete evidence that no one can dispute it. There needs to be concrete evidence that no one can dispute. Concrete evidence that no one can dispute. Oh my god, where is it? Concrete evidence that no one can dispute. Okay, why is this not working? Am I just slightly too far to the left? Oh, I was like slightly too far to the right. That sucks. Oh, do you know what sucks even more is having to fight these guys. That would have been really cool if I'd done it right. Okay. Oh no, that's fine. Oh wait, have I taken a picture? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so you can just kill it. You can just suicide there. That's good to know. I didn't actually know that. I thought you had to
Paige had to go through all that.
fight them or retake the picture.
He's alive, Miss
Can I
Jade.
leave? Oh,
They're very careful about keeping them that way.
there we go.
Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer
I
Pearl to you,
need some more
Jade,
pictures. I need 8 more
and
pictures.
I'll recharge your film.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've forgotten to take a picture or two. Never mind. I'm sure I can find them. This has been a disaster of a run, by the way. I don't know if anyone notices. Hopefully no one notices. Blame the guys for scheduling me at 4 and 5 in the morning. Nah, you guys are great. Thanks for having me. The Retrothon's been such a cool marathon so far. I've only participated once before, but it's always good to watch.
Through the door, go around it. Paulson and Peters, Opus 4.
Such a dedicated group of like
Bravo,
cool
Miss
people.
Jade.
Alright, so I'm gonna run around in the corner here. Again, like just running around in a circle a couple of times for some reason encourages your companions to move faster. Don't know why, it just works. Can I please go? I keep pushing the wrong button to zoom. I have my K-Bups, right? I do have my K-Bups, right? I need my K-Bups. There we go. Here's my K-Bups. Double H? Double H. Double H. Oh my god. I'm trying to give Double H the K-Bups. There we go.
Here.
Oh!
Shawnee, double...
That one. Yes, that one. Okay, Double H, can you please?
Here.
That's not what I want to do. I'm trying to do another little bug here. I want Double H to... I want to give him the K-Bups on the same frame.
Here.
That's like still too slow. I have to reload, otherwise he eats them. Come on. Come on.
Here.
There we go,
Thank
there we
you,
go.
Miss
Got to
Jade.
give him the card. Perfect. Okay, so now he's not supposed to be able to take that square card. And you're supposed to be doing another big self section where you know, walk around and sneak spy, Jade through lots of guards, and maybe fight them if you want to. Oh, Double H, don't get in that corner, please. Can you get out of that? Get away from that wall. Double H, get away from that wall. Double H, get away from that wall. Right, the next part of the trick. Giving him the key was only part 1 of the trick. Part 2 of the trick is getting him to use the key. Okay. This Fred Flintstone get. Oh my God, Double H, will you please go in the right direction? There we go. There we go. Now he's walking in the right direction. Yeah, in case you guys are unaware, I believe the H stands for himbo. And I've likened him to Fred Flintstone many times. Both in looks and personality. Maybe we can pull this off first try. No! Double H, why? Why would you do that? Why would you just suddenly turn around out of nowhere? Oh, come on, Double H. Double himbo to the rescue. Come on, in there. Okay, is that good? No! Oh, I zapped myself. I was too close. Like Icarus, I flew too close to the sun. Please, Double H. Oh, I can do this. Isn't this really sad? It's one of those tricks that, like, I'm practicing. It looks like, oh, it's easy. Just push him, but now he's just not doing. Not cooperating. Right, here we go. That should be correct. Come on. Left, please. Left. Go left. Left. No! Okay, Double H, come on. Come on. No, stop going right! Go left. Woo! Double H, please, come on. Are you kidding me, Double H? Are you actually taking the piss right now? Okay, this... And you know what's really annoying is you can't just pull out the weapon at any point. You have to be in like a combat situation. And because you can always like push him around with the weapon, but you're not allowed to pull out the weapon unless it's a combat situation. Double H, stop moving right. Move left. At this point it may have been faster to do the stealth section.
Yes, sir.
Double H, I've covered.
Screw you, Double H. Screw you. 4 times. I've never had it 4. Usually it's like 3 is bad and 3 is like, oh.
Don't forget to take a picture.
But 4 running up. That was too bad. What can you do? Anyway, what are we taking a picture of? That. Taking a picture of that. Yeah, that's our evidence. Run! Thank you, Double H. Thank you for being the perfect blocker at every single point in this game. Must remember to grab the key before do the next section. If you don't grab the square key, it's a soft lock. There we go. And we are Gucci. So we got 2 of the 3 slaughterhouse pictures that we need for the next... Well, that didn't work. And where are they? Oh, wow. Usually they curve around a bit later. There we go. Why that armor so hard to hit? Down? No. Oh my god, we don't hit. Okay. Like a glove. Don't see gaming skill like that everywhere, boys and girls. Anyway, I'm gonna double H to do what he's best at, and that's bashing things with his face. If I get him to actually kill that guy, it bugs the audio here. He's supposed to tell me this next audio line already.
I'm going to explore the sector over there. We'll
You're supposed to hear that much earlier.
Be careful.
Use safe route because screw the hard route. The safe route is you just shoot the button. Sorry, the dangerous route is you shoot the button, but it's only saves like 3/4 of the frame or something. May have screwed myself there. I definitely screwed myself here. Let's just take a second to relax. Don't turn right. Okay. Oh, what? We're not good? I tell you what, I know what the problem was there. It's because I was talking and not pushing the A button, and everyone knows you can't talk and push the A button at the same time. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I hate this room so much. Go away. Why are they even looking at me? I've never seen that before. Don't care, I'm out of here. As long as I didn't... Oh no, I did die, didn't I? You know what, never mind. I was about to say, as long as I didn't die, I guess. Not. That's fine. This is fine. Kick the thing, grab the fuse. Fuses and kicking...
No juice.
What are you doing? Yeah, the game likes to put like every single button on a single button. So, you know, be like, you'll be next to one button, you'll be like, do you want to push this? Do you want to grab it? Do you want to, you know, climb up? No, do you want to put the fuse in? With that route, actually, using that, I don't know why I'm diving through there, it's starting slow. Yeah, using double H to blitz through that door, quite nice. Oh my god, jump down. Up, jump down. Yeah, it's quite nice because it actually skips a certain fight that I really, really don't enjoy.
Nothing compromising.
Oh my god, camera, please! Like, I'm just trying to walk in a straight line and the camera's going, whoa, wow, wow! Okay. Mini boss battle. These weird yellow things. If they hit double H, it's a reset, not a reset, it's a... If they hit double H, he dies and then the battle starts over again, is what I mean.
Awaiting your orders.
Please, are we done? They just keep spawning, basically. There we go. I think that's the last one.
I respect this. Good teamwork.
There we go. And up, and up, and up, and up, and up, up. Ooh, that's nearly zapped. Another little stealth segment here, just to get past these guys. Do a little trick to get past this one. Called jump. I do love how they made the rolls, the jump rolls, completely stealthy in this game. Like, you'd think they'd be the loudest thing ever, but nope. Please.
Ow!
All you gotta do is hit the big green glowing spot that says, I hate life. Like that. I missed the camera. Sometimes I like to turn the camera around and it's just funny watching him jump down or like fall to his death. I alert these guys on purpose to interrupt their cycle. So I can get that guy, do a quick shot on that guy.
Partner in distress! It's coming from over there! Ow!
There we go. Somehow missed the first there. Get away from me! I didn't want to kick that guy, but he deserved it. Well, for one of the few good pictures we actually take in the game for the investigation. I should probably I should really be talking more about the story, but like it's really hard to remember all the story beats as well. Anyway, yeah, and this is the point where you can get soft locked if you don't get the key back from Double H. Because for some reason they put all these like locked doors in the game, even though, again, they lock a lot of the story progression underneath, behind stuff that you can't get unless you're there already. You know, it's kind of weird, weird way of doing it. Let's see, is the hovercraft about to blow up? I should probably. Whoa! There we go. So imagine we did that. Like, imagine we did that, but in reverse lava. You know, imagine it. Yeah. I'll actually take that. Oh, you know what? I should probably. I was about to say, I should have taken a picture of those, but I've forgotten. I am a little bit low on pictures. I know I've forgotten. Smooth hovercraft control.
On the right track. Exit isn't far.
I can grab these two here.
You need 3 more photos, Sean, before we can focus.
Yeah. H9, and then I'm going completely the wrong way. Validate.
Taking a lot of risks by helping us. I hope we can pay her back one day.
Oh my god, please, camera, please stop fighting me. I love you, game. Why do you hate me so much?
We have to get back to Iris. We need to bring the key.
Let's take a picture of that. That, please. Yeah, I think I've missed a couple of pictures, so I had to take up a couple of extras there. No, I want to actually get... Take an intentional death here to reset my health, because we've got a boss battle coming up. Oop. Jump over. Oop. Nope. The miss. Oop. Jump over. This is the sea serpent, another sea serpent. You gotta fight the sea serpent 3 times. This is the...
Look at that.
This is the worst time if you've got low health, because it'll just hit you one time and you'll be like, you know, you'll be like 99% of the way through the battle, so just need to hit it one more time and it'll just throw one more missile at you. Fire! Don't let him through! Oh my god, I hate the sea serpents so much. They are just so annoying to fight.
Hey, he won't stop wiggling around. Okay, I got a visual.
Okay, that was alright. I was worried it was about to hit the... I was worried I'd find that thing and it was about to hit that pillar just there, and it was about to, you know, impact. Okay, so the last thing we need to do in the game is go to Iris headquarters, and then we need to get ourselves a flight stabilizer for our spaceship, and then a space engine for it. And that just means getting 50 pearls. We'll get like 10 from the Iris network, and then we get 10 from another thing, and then we get like... we get a bunch, don't worry. The pearl route's not in danger. At least I don't think so. As long as I have, like, 6 more pictures before I get to Marmago Garage for the final time. Why am I not running? Yeah, it's just a lot of pearl collection, and then we're going to space. And this is where everyone else would be ready to play Francis again, but I am a coward, so I am not playing Francis ever again. We play Francis exactly one time. We can get a second pearl from him, but yeah, it's super RNG. I mean, you saw how badly it went last time, and that was actually a decent Francis. That Francis went very well. And we meet the governor, and she's like, "Ah, I didn't know I could trust you, but now you've realized." Sorry. She's like, "I didn't know I could trust you, but I've realized you've been doing all of the work for me, and all of my work for me, and then yeah, I suppose I'll back you." So the governor decides to back us instead of the Alpha sections who have been protecting Hillis.
I already saw a star switch east to district behind the fountain.
If Jade could stop getting stuck on.
Don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page
corners would be great. That's pretty bad. Oh well, it can't be helped. The estimate is quite high for a couple of reasons. One, I'm using an emulator switch. Don't ask. I forgot to buy a Steam copy, basically. So it's got bad loading times, and of course the frame it messes with the frame rate. Oh yeah, that's right. So I get 2 more pictures here. Aura Sapiens, that's the one I forgot to get earlier. That's not what I wanted to select.
Account identification. Okay.
Okay. We just need 4 more animals, and I can get 2 there. 1 there. Need 1 more animal. I forget where I'm getting this last animal from. You know, it will probably come up, and I'll just take a picture and completely forget. But no, because I'm using a completely different picture route to what I was using before. I've definitely forgotten a picture. Oh, let's keep going, and if it's a problem, it's a problem. We have to get ourselves a bunch of pearls. Right.
Whatever you do, don't let them see you. They will have no pity.
Some of these hand switches are like very, like, you can hit them 10 miles away and it'll select it, and some of them have to be like super precise. That one's not a super precise one.
Yes, sir.
Please, himbo.
I'll find a
that
way
one.
to
That's how I'm talking to myself.
Watch your back, Miss Jade.
For some reason, there's an invisible wall that blocks you unless you like roll out of that one sometimes. It doesn't let you out of that lift. I don't know why. The important thing to do in this section is to not get caught. I know, a stealth section where you don't get caught. What a shocker. But you can make a lot of noise. You can do a lot of movement and no one notices. Apparently peripheral vision does not exist in the world of Hillis. I mean, I just don't get this whole area. This is definitely one of those areas that's like only in a video game and not anything practical, because they're just walking back and forth between lasers in like... Please don't make me start from the beginning. That's my bad. I'm quite tired. All right, let's try that one again. That was a little embarrassing. Let's do it again. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No one can see me. I'm invisible. And a very lesser known trick for speedrunning this section, if you are absolutely frame perfect in that first section, getting up to this bit, you can do a frame perfect dive roll. And that allows you to get to this section much, much faster. But it's practically useless. Well, no, not useless. It's you know, it saves like 3 seconds. But it's very, very difficult. Right, that wasn't intentional there. That one was not. Oh, please, I need to... I'm trying to get through this section. Trying to get up there quickly, please. Oh, okay. I think I wasn't mashing the button, but that one can be a bit finicky, but it's okay. The point of that was to like reset the position of this guard here as well, and reset the position of those 2 guards down there, so that they're always very consistent. So you could, what you ideally do is you take a single death, and then you just run at the perfect angle, and then she doesn't get stuck on the corner. But as you can see, I kept getting stuck in the corner. This door, again, get stuck on another corner. I love getting stuck on corners. It's my favorite trick. So yeah, this isn't technically an any percent run. This is an any percent with no early beluga. There is a trick that allows us to like duplicate the flight stabilizer that we need to buy. There's a trick that allows us to duplicate the flight stabilizer, but no one's really done a run with it yet. So if anyone wants to do a run with that, it would be theoretically a lot faster than the route I'm showing you now. Yeah, because ideally what you do is you like duplicate the flight stabilizer so you wouldn't have to buy one, and then you fly there. Yeah, I think you fly there and then you can buy the space engine from E30. And then you just go to space instead of Genesis, and you don't have to do a short house. At least I think that's how it works. But like I said, I'm a little bit rusty at this game. I only de-rusted it like last month. For another marathon, and I've been very, very busy the past like 3 weeks, so I haven't had anywhere near as much time to de-rust as I wanted to. So apologies to anyone from the Beyond Good and Evil Discord, anyone watching going like, oh, this looks terrible, I hate this, Jack, why are you playing? It's because I live to make people suffer. It's a secret hobby of mine. Look, watch me hit this thing. Ah! See? That annoyed so many people, and I kind of get a sick pleasure from it. I'm sorry. I think the only person that's really going to annoy is tech and scheduling. I'm sorry, guys.
We need the pearl detector from Ming Tzu's. It's extremely practical.
And okay, that was a skill issue. Yeah, because you know, you're doing enough so far, and you haven't gone to certain places and bought certain items. Double H is like, we need to go here and do that. Oh, we need to go to the slaughterhouse, Miss Jade. We need to go to the slaughterhouse because that's where the secret entrance is. And it's like, Double H, we've been to the slaughterhouse. Again, the H stands for himbo. Alright, so I need to get like 21 more coils. Get into the hovercraft. Oh my god, did I push the dog button again like a fool? I did.
Home team, chapter 12.
So now we bought the flight. You're supposed to go back to the lighthouse and look for clues, but
They've destroyed it.
we're not doing that.
You can't.
Okay, now I'm gonna bring my codes up.
Quickly, Miss Jade, there still may be time.
Run it here.
Faster, Miss Jade.
Yeah, so what I was saying is you're supposed to go to the lighthouse and then find some clues and then you know, use the codes on the bottom of his shoes that we found earlier to open up and find the beluga. But if you grab the flight stabler first, a stabler, that's not the word, the flight stabilizer first, it triggers this already.
They've taken the children. Anybody here? Umi, Zaza.
Oh yeah, and if you weren't aware that Jade is not only like a master combatant, photographer, genius spy, she's also like an adoptive mother to a bunch of brats of orphans, not brats. I'm a terrible person. B. 4. M. 7. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts win, you know. Or in my case, I just misspeak a lot because, you know, I think they call it aphasia, where you mix up words in your head. Anyway, I've got a little bit of a fight coming up here. I'm just right, mate. Cool. These two are really annoying. Yep, like that. Should be fine. Oh, that's perfect. So the second two didn't get dispatched very easily, but... Where am I? Again, the camera is the biggest enemy in this game.
Perfect. Now we just have to find where to enter the second code.
R4V8. Oh, that's a key. Oh. 4. No, that's a 5. 4. V8. Validate. That's validate with the number 8. This code system is asinine. The number 9.
Paige, you've been hiding this from me for the past 20 years.
And yes, that was a Bob's Burgers joke I just stole. Sorry. Put the flight stabilizer in. Put the other one in here. The one we bought, the one we found. And we go. We got a ship.
Ship is now in full working order. Time to take a test flight.
This is really bad. I am well behind for some reason. I think maybe the streaming has slowed down my loading times as well, but it's also a bit of a skill issue. Where did it go? Excuse me. I hate it. Maybe it was right there and then it disappeared.
Hey, you won't stop wiggling around.
Dave, where is it?
Keep him in your sights.
Oh, great advice! Double H, great advice! Oh, keep him in your sights. It'd be great if I could even see him. I'm sorry, did everyone else see him and I just couldn't? You just couldn't see it off screen, right? It just like disappeared completely off screen. Third Don, Sea Serpent. Oh, for God's sake, I don't know how to take a picture of the sea serpent. You are supposed to be able to take a picture of the sea serpent. I never seem to be able to get it right. 1, 2. Right. Well, apart from the disappearing sea serpent. Whatever.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high. It says after literally 2 seconds after colliding with something. Right, we're still on our Pearl quest. I'm afraid.
The treasure is guarded by a colony of Trojaks.
Oh, there's a... Oh my god, nice picture. Oh my god, please. I think I really need a new controller. My L1 is not very stable, it seems. I need one more picture. What have I forgotten to take a picture of?
It's that way, Miss Jade.
I wish I could see chat right now, but someone's in chat screaming like, "You forgot the bloody shark" or something. No, I didn't forget Francis. Yeah, don't know why that didn't work. Jump down, please, Jade. The platforming can be super finicky. The best thing about the platforming in this game is when you'll be randomly like running across a field or like jumping down a crevice and you'll just suddenly fall into the void. Because if this game loves anything, it's throwing Jade into the void.
Respect the home team, Chapter 12.
Please, Project, where are you? Oh my god, please
preserve the home team.
I don't know what the heck happened there.
Shape, Miss Jade. Carlson and Peter!
Oh, great. And now Double H is on like half of health, so that means he's gonna get zapped by the tractor beam lasers. He always gets zapped by the tractor beam lasers when he doesn't want health. I'm calling it now. Die, please. Thank you. I really hate fighting projects. I think they're the worst thing to fight in this game. Just because they like, you know, when you're swinging your thing, they like back up and you just don't register the hits. Quite annoying.
I'm in bad shape, Miss.
But not as annoying as Double H telling you he's in bad shape, Miss Jade, every 2 seconds. Bad shape, Miss Jade. They just gotta keep switching targets to like spread out the damage.
Respect the home team, Chapter 12.
Trying not to kill Double H. It is possible to kill Double H, and if you kill Double H, I have to reset to, well, like 5 through tracks ago. 6 pro tracks ago. No, was it 5?
Wilson and Peters!
Use the star coast, it's fine. Come on.
Ouch! Respect the home team, Chapter 12.
One more. Oh, she got nice Double H. He got the last hit. He got the last hit. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I forgot. I know I've forgotten a pearl though. I always forget this one pearl. That's right. I'll get it before we get a Marmaduke.
That shape.
5, 6. Yeah. I've forgotten a pearl. There's a pearl in the city, and I always just forget to grab it. It's because you can't get to it without the jump drive. Isn't it was Jade moving very slowly? I think it might be my controller. Whatever. Who did I forget to take a picture of? Go down here.
Not allowed. Collision risk high.
Collision risk high. Crashes into something again. Love it. So we're going to go to the underground headquarters of the Alpha section. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I did take that one. No. But maybe I died, but no.
Protect Miss Jade! He's getting away with a pearl! Attack!
That guy. Got a bunch more zappers to kill here, so just need to kill these guys.
Yes, sir!
Okay, that's good. These guys, I was being a bit quiet there because I just didn't want to be dealing with those guys getting in each other's way. And also Double H is really good at getting in my way. One more. Yeah. Grab one more picture. It's the Ratus Alba shape. Oh my god, jeez. Yeah, the Crowjacks are really annoying to fight because as you can see, the part that you can only attack the one that is targeting you, and you have to wait for it to like go.
Mama Garage is the one who's gonna be happy.
It's alright. I know I'm missing a picture, but I'm pretty sure I can just pick up anything. There's a bunch of stuff around the world map I can just grab. And I'll do that now. I'll do it now. Oh, it's too late for me, Ben. It is 5:20 in the morning. The sun is about to come up. I can hear the birds chirping. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone's having a great Monday/Tuesday. I had to think what day it was then. You know, when you get to a certain age, you just stop keeping track of the days. Where are you? Why are you over here?
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
I am missing 2 pearls, which I should have right now, but I am a fool who's forgotten to pick up this one.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
Now I got the blue scorpion fish. Man, I'm gonna watch this VOD back and I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot a very obvious one that you know you don't normally forget. Then again, I forgot Paige at the beginning as well, so that wasn't very good. Yeah, I forgot this too. Number 29. So we just need one more. I'm gonna get that from a picture. I cannot drive today. It's a good thing. Can you guys believe I don't actually have a driver's license in real life? They won't give me one. Can you believe that? Where is the beluga?
Detector for Ming Tzu's. It's extremely practical.
I hate it when it flies around like that. Sorry, I'm trying to. Why is it not letting me take a picture? I just want to take a picture, please. Just let me take a picture. Stop drifting downwards. I don't know why it's drifting downwards.
You are now leaving territorial waters. Final warning.
Oh my god, I don't know why that was so hard to take.
Your roll of film is finished.
It's just every time I was trying to like,
I'll transfer a pearl
it was
to you,
just
Jade.
drifting downwards, and even though I was like,
recharge your film.
whatever. I don't know what was wrong with the camera there. Whatever, we got 30 pearls, we're off to... We would be off to space. We're off to space! As soon as I get the space engine. Hey guys! Fly by the lighthouse that doesn't exist anymore. Woo! Push A to land. Here we come out of space.
As good as new, and the installation is included, Jade.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't care how fancy schmancy your space technology is. I'm not buying a second-hand space engine. I don't know about you guys, but... Well, I don't know if you know, but space is big. Really big. You know, and if your engine stops working in space, it's not like it stops working in the road. You can't just get out and walk to the nearest planet. That thing's light years away. I mean, you are several layers of screwed. I'm not buying a second-hand, second-hand space engine if you paid me. Oh, by the way, fun fact, I learned in practice earlier that you can fly into those things, those rocks that whale leaves behind, and yeah, it does like 4 points of damage. Insane. Anyway, we're now on the moon. Bam, zoom straight to the moon. Katy Perry thinks she was the first woman in space. Well, you know, 20 years ago we had Jade going to the moon. And Double H. No one cares about Double H. Now the trick to getting out of this room is to fight the camera until it lets you face the right direction. For some reason, it never wants you.
Yes, sir.
Ah, and of course, double himbo strikes again. It's like, please go on the button I'm pushing to, you know, for you to step on. And he's like, runs around it. Thank you. But we're almost at the end game now. We just got a couple of
We're right in the heart of the base,
one more puzzle, a couple light puzzles to go. I need to grab this. Mirror. Trust me, it doesn't look anything like a mirror, but it is. There's also a way to duplicate the mirror, but I did not even bother learning that trick. It's the same trick you can use to duplicate the flight stabilizer. But again, this is a any percent with glitches with no early beluga. Don't know why I flipped away from that, because it's instinct to grab stuff and then roll away from it. Man, I'm getting tired. I can't even walk in the straight direction right now. No, please, come on. Action. Action. Action, there we go. Again, when it comes to pushing buttons, Jade can be very like, you push it once and, you know, she doesn't register. You push it like 5 more times and it registers like 15 times. And it's like, I just want to push the button 1 time, please, Jade.
I'm in bad shape, Miss Jade.
I wish you would shut up, himbo. 3, 4, 5. Wait, how did you not? Oh. Pushed it in the wrong direction. That one goes left, and then the other one goes right 5 times. You're supposed to bounce them off like all of the mirrors there, but for some reason it just lets you do it. There's a very easy and simple solution.
It's too quiet.
You don't need to push all of the mirrors for some reason.
Watching us.
Yeah, I feel it too.
But you remember how Paige was kidnapped like an hour ago? He's here! Paige is here!
Hang in there, Paige. I'll get...
Paige! Paige! Can you hear me? It's me, Jade!
It's me, overlapping audio files. Jade's also got a really weird animation cycle when it comes to moving these, and depending on what part of the animation cycle she's in depends on how fast they spin. So it's like good to like what do we say, like, you know, tap it so she's moving it at the fastest she can. But if you do accidentally hit the end of the animation cycle, she'll like slow down and be very done. Don't need to watch that puzzle, can just keep running through. Oh god, camera.
Don't blow your cover, Mr. We have to bring back the information first.
Right, so Double H cannot fit through this little door, and we've got we're on another mission to get some more pictures, by the way. But we don't need to do any more stealth segments, thankfully. Actually, I skipped 2 of the stealth segments by... No, I skipped 1 of the stealth segments by getting Double H to open the door. Oh my god. Yeah, I skipped 1 of the stealth segments by getting Double H to open the door. And I skipped another one because it's terrible. And I used a different pearl instead. That was quite nice. It means in this particular route, the only stealth segments we do are in the factory. I think no, there's that one. There one in the slaughterhouse. No, it's just the combat. It's just the laser sequence in the slaughterhouse. Yeah, now.
Kidnappings are getting harder and harder.
We're at the end game anyway.
The Iris network is becoming more.
So, you know, we've done our investigations. We've discovered that the alpha sections are working with the DOMs. Shock, horror, it turns out the people who are there to protect us are actually working with those who are our enemies. Very shocking. Oh, I stepped too far forward. Was not supposed to hit this cutscene. How cold is my tea? I made it like 2 hours ago. That's very cold. Oh, excuse me, very thirsty. I wouldn't have taken a drink there, but I accidentally hit the cutscene. You're supposed to be able to... what? If you don't step too far, you can take the picture without triggering the cutscene, which allows you to get out of here. You need to take the picture. You don't need to trigger the cutscene, you just need to take the picture. Is that the right way? Am I going the right way? Green? Oh yeah, blue. That's right. It is right. Isis, come here. So we're going into my favorite Pokemon. That was a terrible, terrible pun. Oh my god, please. You know, I haven't done that in 10 years. Like, in all the practice runs I've done, I've come out into the cloister, and every time I've said to myself, I'm not going to run off the edge. I'm not going to run off the edge. I'm not going to do that amateur mistake I used to make it 10 years ago every time. And every practice run, every D-Rust and every practice run up until this point, I managed to avoid jumping off the end of the cloister.
Double H,
Until then.
I saw the prisoners. It's horrible.
Oh
There's hundreds of them.
10-4.
Right. So yeah, after we did that puzzle with Paige in the with the lasers, we were supposed to activate a cutscene. But the best thing to do is the cutscene trigger hanging. Go do that stuff and then come back, and then it teleports you to the other side of the room. Saves a couple of seconds. Nice little optimization. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit. I'm gonna be a little bit overestimate looking at this, but it's fine. Johnny, it's incredible! We've just got an email from the chief! Spoiler alert!
Shawnee.
Paige!
Paige!
Bad shape.
So now we've got both our companions. Paige is alive! Paige is alive! Ah, man, it's that scenery is taken away, and that whole slaughterhouse segment. Like when you play it casually, that bit's so sad. And then when you get him back, it's like such a triumphant moment. I challenge anyone to play the game and not cry when you get Paige back. It's just so beautiful, such a touching moment. Can we please get on the lift? Any of you guys?
Thanks for coming to my rescue.
Oh, you're welcome, Paige. Anytime, Paige, of course they would come to your rescue. You carry this team.
Hey, wait a minute! That's the beluga! You managed to get the old girl up and running!
You kidding? I hardly had anything to do. You must have spent a lot of time on her.
Oh, I forgot to throw the
Yes, sir.
supposed to throw the disc across the room to activate the other one. Please, Double H, can you push the button any slower? Oh my god, I'm always doing that. I'm always like standing in front of the bloody propeller. Oh my god, what am I hitting?
And in bad shape, Miss Jade.
Okay. Man, I cannot hit aim. Save my life at the moment. Hopefully I don't screw up against the final boss. It's coming up very, very shortly. Actually, there's 2 more boss battles to do, but they're both in fairly quick succession. I don't know, would you consider this next thing that's coming up a boss battle?
No problem. Let's go.
Anytime today, boys.
Hurry! Everyone to the transmitter room!
You know what, I'm just going to use my cave up there because I still have it. Yeah. I still have my cave ups, and this guy looks like he's a
Hang on tight. We're almost to the transmitter.
Next thing we need to do is transmit the evidence we received. The evidence showing that the DOMs are working together with the alpha sections. Would you please take a picture of it? Please get the camera out. Thank you.
You have to...
Yeah, my L1 must be busted or something.
Hi, Jade.
Shawnee,
Just
I've located the probable positions of the...
Quickly. It's
D8, N5, D8, N5.
I've added them to your map. Send us the...
But yeah, now we transmit the evidence that the capitalists are working with the political class. I mean that the alpha sections are working with the DOMs. And that allows the people to rise up against the enemies of all mankind. And we are able to save the world. What does every evil lair have? Every evil lair has a self-destruct button, of course. So it, for some reason, has a, instead of just like blowing the place up, it's got a convenient countdown timer that everyone can see. And apparently this is the fastest they can move. I don't know about you guys, but if there was the place we were in like was about to blow up in a minute, I would hustle a bit faster. You know, I would break my legs to move that much faster to get out of there, because it's better to have a broken leg than be blown up. Will you please get in the ship? Thank you. That was my fault for mashing the button.
They've got us in their
As long as we don't. Everyone's got like a different setup for this boss battle. I like to stick down in the bottom right corner. In the bottom right middle. Have to hit these buttons. 1, 3. Yeah, would you call like this? Would you call this a boss battle? It's more like an auto scroller. Since you don't get hit. This segment. Oh yeah, don't get hit immediately. 2. I'm gonna repair just in case. It's the only thing. The worst thing about this fight is when it doesn't fly. The worst thing about this fight is when you're in the middle, when you get right to the end and then you blow up. That's what I was trying to say.
Ah! They've got us in their tractor beam.
Take to the bottom.
So, rodents tangled in my
3. How did that one miss? Out of all the ones to miss, how is it that one? Whatever. Shoot the middle. You gotta shoot the middle like 4 times, I think it is. 1, 2, 2.
Fire!
Bad, fine, got it.
tractor beam engaged.
3, 2, 3. Oh, what? How did that last one not go off? Did anyone see that? I'm pretty sure it's targeted. I nearly like died there again. That would have been really bad. Can you please?
Yeah! The coast is clear. We'll have no problem to dock, Miss Jade. We have to get inside the spider in order to turn off the tractor beam.
Always go left. Don't bother trying to go right. You will die. Find a way to get the other guy. Yeah, like that. There we go. As long as you're like they're not facing you, you can always hit the green kill me spot on the back.
We have to get back to the base.
heard some voices up there. Is there someone else still alive?
No, there's no one left.
Oh, I really hate that laser because it always throws me off. Oh, please don't tell me I have to do that freaking fight again. I've got to do the freaking fight again.
Alert! Alert!
10-4!
We're under attack!
10-4!
We're under attack!
Who's still alive? Please die. Okay, that was. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm a bit tired. Can I please push the button? Push that
We have to
button
get back to the
again.
base.
I'm in bad shape, Miss Jade.
Now, if Double H dies at this point, I'm going to be very, very mad. Because I've seen that before. I've been on PB pace before, and it's been like, and then, you know, Double H is on 0, you know, half a health, and he decides to run into the laser beam, and you have to do that fight again, and it's like, ah, Double H, why?
Look out! They're sending in the cavalry!
Boost on. Hey guys, remember that bit in Independence Day? Or do you remember that bit in Star Fox? That was a really cool level in Star Fox. I love Titania. It's like, is it my favorite level in Star Fox? No, but it is a good level.
Fire!
Anyway, we're doing Titania, or the Independence Day, or any number of Ace Combat, or any of those things. I don't know why they put this thing in this bit in the game. I guess they just had their, you know, the some dumb sea serpent fight. They were like, well, you know, I suppose we do it.
Keep him in your sight.
Dog fight. You know, dog fights are fun. Yeah, dog fights are fun in flight simulator games. When the enemy ships take one hit to kill, and they fly around with this, and they're really tiny targets. They're not so fun. Dog fights not so fun. Anyway, final boss time. Apologies for the estimates and the schedule. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, if he says he's in bad shape one more time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, she didn't say thank you for everything, my companions. Or she didn't hear it. Wasn't there meant to be something? Never mind. We're in the final boss fight already. I think something skipped there. I don't know what it was. This is one of those games where, you know, doing a glitchless speedrun is harder than you think because it's so easy to glitch it out. Oh, good. What am I doing? I forgot which phase of the boss battle I was in. I always forget you gotta shoot it 3 times there for some reason. And then it makes phantom pages. And yeah, just shoot the crystal and you can just about hit it in the side. Oh, you can just about smack Double H in the face as well. Oh, please don't make me do that one again. Oh, you're making me do that one again.
Respect the home team.
Oh my god, please, 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 please.
Carlson and Peters!
Okay, there we go, got it. Trying not to get hit by Paige. Oh no! That Doms came out of nowhere. Wow, this is an embarrassing boss fight. I could just... There we go, got it. Then you run to the middle, and then the doms are. And then she grabs double H. Okay, then we head to the end, the last phase of the boss. Well, the second to last phase of the boss fight. I suppose there's technically 3 more phases left, so this is like the sequence battles left, up, left, up, right, dodge, back, left, right, up, down, right, up. I can't believe I killed Double H myself. I spent all that time like saying, oh, Double H is fine, Double H is fine, you need to stop worrying about Double H. Oh my god, please, please, please.
It's your fault that we're suffering this day. Abandon.
Oh my god, please stop firing at me. Yeah, I spent all that time and being annoyed with Double H, and I was the one who killed him. What are you gonna do? Right, so the very last section of the boss fight, they reverse your controls. And as soon as you kill that first one, it goes back into normal motion. You gotta kill 4 of them. Right, and this last sequence is opposite. So it's right, left, right, left, dodge, attack, attack, down, dodge, and attack. Oh. That was almost good. Why is it firing so... I've never had it fire so many lasers at me before. God, I've never had a final battle go this badly. Nope. Well, anyway, come on. Please just stop it.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
I really must give myself a new controller. This one sucks. Alright. Look at the ground. Mess up the camera.
Your spirit,
Pointless camera glitch, which makes no difference. What? Like they were like half. It seems like low mode. I didn't go a little bit too soon. What am I doing? Up, left, right, left, right. Back. Dodge back. Woo! And that's time. Oh. And that was a terrible, terrible, terrible time. But that was beyond good and evil. Oh my god. I was about to do an outro there, and then I'm trying to you know, I just all I can hear is meow 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 meow. It's like I get it, I'm done, I'm going to bed. All right, sorry guys, I'll wrap up this game. Hope you enjoyed that. Sorry for going over estimate. I'll just let it go over to the host. My cat's complaining I'm not going to bed, so I'll see you in a few days for Warcraft. Beautiful game. Oh my gosh. Kitty.